So if you like having shopping nearby, but just not on top of you, just a little further away, and really enjoy a little bit quieter way of life, having some spaces where you can get out, enjoy and relax, take in some beautiful fresh air, enjoy a river or a bike path, you're gonna wanna stick around today, because today we're exploring some of Naperville's near south side's neighborhoods that really offer some beautiful homes and also access to some great parks and spots to relax. Hi, I'm Jake Tysiak, that guy that sells houses, a realtor here in Illinois, and today we're visiting Naperville's near south side. We're gonna be taking a look around this area to find out, like I mentioned, there's some shopping nearby, but how it's removed just a little bit more, giving you a little isolated area here where you can enjoy some nature. We have Springbrook Prairie, which is 75th Street, but today we're visiting Knock Knolls Forest Preserve, which has the Nature Center behind me, offering live animals and aquariums for children to really get involved. And of course, for you adults and children as well, there are some great options with the river, with offering canoe access, as well as some beautiful trails, whether you're hiking or want to get your mountain bike out there and enjoy some single track. So let's start off though by taking a look at 3 different neighborhoods. These are all going to be in 3 different price points, really giving you a sample of what this area has to offer and the different style homes that you can find in each of these areas. Now today we start off in one of the more affordable neighborhoods here in Old Farm, which is located just off of 87th and Washington Street. Now this neighborhood is one of the few neighborhoods where you can find a single family home under $300,000. Now what makes this neighborhood so affordable is there's such a range of houses you'll notice. Prices do range from around $250,000 up until the $450,000 range. And some of these homes are actually 2-bedroom ranches, which is very unusual. Where most of the homes though you will find are going to range from 3-bedroom, 1-bath ranch homes around 1,000 square feet up into your 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath homes that might even have finished basements, and along with that a larger square footage, somewhere in the neighborhood of around 2,500 square feet. Now obviously with the age of these homes and such a wide variety of prices and sizes, you're going to find different upgrades throughout the neighborhood, which gives the neighborhood lots of versatility and lots of different options depending on where you fall in that price bracket. Now as far as the schools, Kinsley Elementary is adjacent to the neighborhood, so definitely walking distance. And for you high schoolers, you'll be looking at Naperville Central. Now this neighborhood, as well as the next few neighborhoods, we'll have links below if you are curious about browsing those neighborhoods for homes currently on the market. Now for our next stop on our tour today, we are just off of 87th Street and Plainfield Naperville Road in the Brookwood Trace neighborhood. Now this neighborhood, you will see just a slight increase in price where homes start around $450,000 and will go up into the high $600,000 range. Now these homes are larger. Keep in mind that they are around 2,700 square feet up to around 3,300 square feet. And the neighborhood itself was built in the early 90s. Now one of the things that I will comment on this neighborhood is just value. These homes were built with lots of quality around that time, and you'll notice that when you approach the home, with most of these homes having brick exteriors, and if they don't, a combination of both brick and cedar, just making for a well-built home that gives a lot of comfort inside. Now when you do travel inside, I mentioned you'll see an increase in square footage, but most of these homes are going to be 4 bedrooms with at least 2.5 baths. Occasionally you will find a 5th bedroom, but most of those are going to be either on the main floor or in a finished basement. Now, those of you who are looking to utilize some space for a home office, you will love this neighborhood because a lot of those 5th bedrooms make excellent offices, and a lot of the other homes actually do have an office or den built onto the main floor, giving you a great spot to get that work done and finish up your Zoom calls. Now, as I mentioned, this neighborhood has lots of value built in, and I actually believe to be one of the best values in South Naperville. These homes were built with quality, and you're going to find that throughout there with excellent trim work throughout. Hardwood floors. Kitchens are going to be on the larger size as well, and most of those are going to be featuring a large center island, so you have a good working space no matter where you find yourself in the kitchen. Also common features you will find will be finished basements as well, and completing this neighborhood, the nice thing again about mid-90s homes is just the mature landscape of the neighborhood itself. Now this neighborhood is just south of Springbrook Prairie, and that creek does continue actually right through the neighborhood itself, which does lead to some small walking paths through the neighborhood, and also the mature landscape of this neighborhood being built in the 90s really gives it an excellent neighborhood feel. Now with Springbrook running through the neighborhood, the elementary is appropriately named Springbrook Elementary, which is walkable within the neighborhood. Now, as far as high schools, we have switched here in Brookwood Trace. You will find you'll be attending Neuqua Valley High School. Now, if you are looking for a truly luxurious experience coming home, you're definitely going to want to take a look at Rivermist neighborhood. We're located just off of Washington Street and Knock Knolls, and this neighborhood is really known for its luxuries, as a lot of these homes were going to be built around the late 80s, early 90s. So when you come into this neighborhood, you can anticipate prices starting around the $700,000 range and going up. Square footage, you're going to be looking at around 4,000 feet to start, and you can easily double that in this neighborhood. Now, when you start off looking at these homes, you're going to notice from the get-go beautiful landscapes to the homes themselves, usually larger lots to accommodate the larger size of the home itself, but also wonderful touches like cedar shake roofs that really complement the exterior of the home. Now, luxuries don't even start before you get home. The neighborhood itself is adjacent to the Page River, and in addition to that, there are lots of beautiful water features, including ponds and landscaping throughout the neighborhood that really welcomes you in before you even arrive at your door. And of course, the luxuries continue once you enter the home itself. Now, these homes are going to have gorgeous gourmet kitchens throughout, which is a great spot whether you're looking to prepare your own meal or have caterers come in to host your next cocktail party. Now, these homes also do include some old world features like beautiful woodwork throughout, including wood coffered ceilings that really set these studies apart and giving it that old world charm, but also combining at the same time modern features with open floor plans that really take advantage of all the beautiful views that surround this neighborhood and help bring those indoors. Now, of course, if you're entertaining, no home's going to be complete without a great recreational room. And these homes not only have large, beautiful recreational rooms, but it's not uncommon because of the elevation here to find out walkout basements, which allow more light in and more of those beautiful views. And with all the beautiful nature, again, that DuPage River is adjacent to this neighborhood, as well as Knock Knolls, leading you lots of opportunities to get out and explore and enjoy not only your house, but the neighborhood itself. And when you are looking at schools, again, elementary is going to be Kingsley, the same as Old Farm, within walking distance, but not quite as close. And also for you high schoolers, you'll be looking at Naperville Central. Now, if you like this neighborhood or any of the other ones we visited, there'll be links to the homes available down below, as well as more information. And of course, if you're looking for information about the home buying process, take a look at our video up here, and YouTube thinks you'll like this video here. I'm Jake Tysiak with Keller. Thanks for sticking with us today. We'll see you in the next one.